So most cyclists have memories, typically fond memories, of the places they learned how to ride a bike, the places where they really discovered their passion for cycling. And for me, that's here. We're in McMinnville, Oregon. This is a tour of where I discovered cycling. These are my home roads.
Anyway, I should probably tell you about our route for the day. I'm heading out first to Dayton, then up north to Lafayette and up along Abbey Road past the Trappist Abbey. We're gonna head almost into Carlton. We might take a detour into Carlton. We'll see how we're feeling. And we're gonna head south back down into McMinnville and then out on a loop around Youngberg Hill, Maysara Winery, down to Ballston, up north towards Erratic Rock, and back into McMinnville.
The North Loop starts with crossing a busy highway.
Like fording the river in the Oregon Trail. And instead of drowning, you get hit by a big rig. Here we go, wish me luck. Hopefully I remembered in editing to put a disclaimer badge on the bottom that said, don't try this at home or anywhere. Hey, we're in Dayton. Good news, while the Blockhouse Cafe might be no more, you can still, in fact, get coffee in Dayton. Thank heavens. All right, things are looking good. We're out of Dayton. Heading out of town towards Lafayette. Then we're heading north into, well, not really the wild, more like the winery. Let's go get it. Hey, so just like the sign says, we made it out to the Trappist Abbey outside Carlton. Anyway, it's lovely country to ride in, even with the gray weather.
After a fast passage of highway, my route veered back onto the quiet farm and vineyard roads that define riding in this part of the world, leading back towards McMinnville.
And just like that, we're back in McMinnville. Of course, the rain has started again. So we're gonna find some lunch, and then we're gonna head out on the southern of the two loops for the day. Shoot, I'm hungry. Well, lunch was a big help, and I can happily report that the ominous looking rain from before lunchtime has faded away, and the sun is going to try and come back out.
If only I'd known. Rain and high winds battered me as I headed south towards the day's last obstacle.
Next up is the one big hill of the day. It's the first real hill I ever climbed on a bicycle. And we're gonna see how it goes.
Youngberg Hill is just over half a mile long at an average of 4%, but after a day out in brutal conditions, it felt much worse.
So this is Youngberg Hill. Up at the top of this driveway behind me is a lovely winery, very special for me and for Emily. We were married up at the top of that hill, but we biked up this hill long before we were married here. Long before I think we ever knew we were going to be married here. And now the best part, for me at least, is that what goes up this hill does eventually have to go down it. Let's go.
After ripping the descent, I cut the rest of the loop short and took my old after-work ride route back into town to dry off. I hope this inspires you to share your own home roads. I'll see you out there.